here in Bondi, amazing beach, amazing view, and I'll be cooking in Iceberg today. It's a privilege.
Good morning and welcome to Iceberg's dining room and bar at the beautiful Bondi. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? It's one of the best views on the planet.
The view from Icebergs is pretty ridiculous. Like, so many people come here just for the view itself, and we get the pleasure of actually cooking in their kitchen.
Khan, happy to be here?
Yeah, I've been here before. I love Bondi, I love icebergs. I actually, every single time I'm in Sydney, I try to make it out here. So it's kind of really weird that I'm going to be in the kitchen today.
Anybody else been here, Jess? Nervous, excited?
Very nervous.
You should be.
I can't believe how far we've come in the competition. We've been to South Australia, the Northern Territory, and now we're here in Sydney. It's a great experience, and I'm so glad to make it to top 4.
And welcome Monty Kaludovic. He is the executive chef here at Icebergs. Monty, good morning.
Thank you.
Looking serious.
I would be lying if I didn't say I was a little bit anxious about today.
Monty, 2 hats, 4 years. Unbelievable achievement.
2 chef hats in the last 4 years. I'm just in awe. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm hoping that he's not scary in the kitchen.
Iceberg has a very good reputation, and putting their reputation at stake is a very huge responsibility.
So Monty is going to be in the kitchen with you today, keeping you on the straight and narrow.
I want to see what these guys have got.
Ooh.
Monty's a big man, and I definitely don't want to make a mess in Monty's kitchen. He might tear us apart.
I have this gut feeling that I'm gonna be getting the meat today. I know there's no way I'm gonna get dessert.
Of all things, I got pasta. My nightmare.
So, Sashi, you're cooking a pasta dish. Ben, you're on fish, obviously. Jess, you're doing meat.
She's happy about that, look at that.
Khan, you're doing something sweet. Get your whites on. Come and get them.
I think there's a little bit of extra pressure on me today, seeing as I have the advantage, but everyone's at the top of their game, so I'm not sure that it's going to keep me safe.
Right, some rules. You have 2.5 hours to prep and cook your course for 30 diners. It's a staggered start. So, Sashi, you'll be going first.
Yes.
That means Ben, 30 minutes later, you'll be second cab off the rank. Jess, 30 minutes after Ben, and Khan, 30 minutes after Jess. Now, if you cook the best dish today, you are straight through to the semi-finals. Yes, Khan, a lot at stake. 1 cook away from the semi-finals of MasterChef 2018. However, everyone else goes into elimination. Monty, I hope you're ready for this. We're glad you're in the kitchen. Sashi, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now.
Go, Sashi. Right, Sashi, this is your kitchen, mate.
Monty's way of cooking is very different from the way I cook. Icebergs is very fine dining, very precise, elegant. Mine is very rustic cooking, very homely.
How you feeling?
Feeling a bit nervous, and also I'm not very good with Italian food.
And have you done pasta before?
Not in a big portion. I have not done yet. Pasta, I can do pasta, but that is not my strong area.
Yeah.
I'm more.
Today it's going to be.
Yeah, today I have to do it. It's not that I can't cook pasta. I can cook, but I'm not very good in pasta. So I wanted to go through with you before I start something. I'm looking at like a raviolo with pumpkin and pine nut filling.
Yeah, I love raviolo. The pasta that you're talking about, pumpkin pine nut, that is grounded in history and is an amazing flavour combo.
And to go with it, a bit of pancetta and some mushroom and red wine sauce.
Right.
Firstly, I need to roast my pumpkins. I grab 2 big pumpkins, slice them into small pieces. I've got 30 people to feed. I don't want to run out of pumpkin. So I'm putting in a lot of pumpkin.
So I would start looking at making pasta. Then the pasta can rest and you can get your other ingredients going.
Oh, okay. Because I thought of cutting this first.
Yeah.
Put him in the oven, let it roast. Then while it's roasting, I start
Okay.
with my...
If you're feeling that way, go for it. Just be aware, you got to give yourself enough time to get that pasta made.
Monty is suggesting I start the pasta, but I want to finish my pumpkins.
Sashi, he's got raviolo pumpkin.
Yeah.
And he's doing a pretty interesting red wine mushroom broth with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Red wine and mushroom broth, okay.
Yeah. Just trying to drill into these guys' cooking time and so forth.
Yeah, of course. To make, 30 odd ravioli and you want to have some spares up your sleeve.
Indeed.
It takes time.
Yeah.
I have really underestimated pasta making. It's a very long process.
Keep going nice and thin.
After this, I need to roll out 30 pieces. That is my biggest worry.
Sashi, we need to see a plate done up.
Yes, Monty wants to taste everything in a test plate. So I'm making one
So
raviolo.
this is the hero of your dish, isn't it, Sash? You want the semi-final, this is your time.
Finally, my first raviolo is made.
Come on, Sashi, let's cook it, mate.
Now I need to boil it and add all the other elements.
Hey, have you got your sauce?
Not ready yet, but
Put this here. Where's your sauce?
Monty is on my back.
Where's your pancetta? Come on, this is real, mate. We're plating one right now.
He is pushing me so hard.
Now's not the time to get wobbly, mate. Let's go.
Finally, my test plate's ready. Pumpkin raviolo and the shiitake mushroom, a bit of pancetta, the mushroom sauce. It looks beautiful. One down, I've got 30 more to go.
So we've got 25 minutes till service, so you need to start absolutely busting out some of those raviolis.
Yep.
Chef Monty sounds like he's really giving it to Sashi.
Come on, man, time to start hustling.
I'm a bit scared right now. Today, I'm making a honey ice cream with blue cheese mousse, caramelized figs, and an almond praline.
When I think Italian fruits, fresh fruits, figs, beautiful cheeses, and then almonds like amaretti, like biscotti, that kind of stuff.
I'm really excited about this dessert, but Chef Monty's wife usually runs the pastry section.
Remember, this is not just your future. My marriage is on the line here. Hey, let's go.
Pressure. I think that my biggest challenge today is going to be balance, making sure that the blue cheese is really balanced with everything else, just because it's such an overwhelming flavour.
For my blue cheese mousse, I'm gonna melt blue cheese in milk and cream, and then put some gelatin in it. Cool it down.
It's quite strong in blue cheese flavour, but I think I'm okay with that because I'm about to fold it through with some cream as well. So I think it's going to balance itself out.
I fold it into my whipped cream. I taste it again. Because you can definitely taste blue cheese, but it's not overpowering.
So delicious.
I put my blue cheese mousse into a piping bag and then into the refrigerator for the gelatin to set. The mousse really needs to work because it brings the dish together. It balances everything else out because it's a savoury kind of element that just helps with all the sweetness that's happening on the plate. So if this gelatin doesn't set, then this dish is just not going to work.
For the meat course, I'm making a eye fillet steak with a celeriac puree, vine tomatoes, and a salsa verde. Right now, I'm just being too slow. I'm just all over the place. I'm starting to freak out because I'm cooking in a two-hatted restaurant, and I just feel out of place. Oh, man.
How you going, Jess? You staying calm?
I don't know. I'm trying just to get my head not thinking about because I'm really nervous. I honestly don't.
But if stress is about executing, at least you're clear on what you want to do, which is a pretty big part, isn't it?
Yes, having Monty in the kitchen is absolutely amazing. He knows I'm struggling and he's just telling me, like, why am I freaking out?
Well, at least you're feeling confident about what you're going to be serving, so now you're in a good place.
Thank you. I know I have a good idea behind this dish and Monty seems to like it, so I have to just be more confident. Get onto it right now. I'm going to season my beef with some salt and pepper before I sear it off. I pan-sear my steak until it's nice and golden on the outside. I finish it off with some butter and thyme and kind of drizzle the butter on top of it and put it in the oven. I really want this beef to be cooked medium rare. The last time I tried to cook medium rare in this competition, it was well done. If I do that again today in this two-hat restaurant, I'll be straight into elimination.
I have never been late on a service challenge. I've never sent out food late. I'm so stressed at this moment. Service gonna start very soon.
Come on, mate. Now's not the time to crumble. You need to start making.
Monty, he has gone crazy.
Okay, let's go. Get your mix out.
He is so concerned that I might not be able to start my service. It's very stressful. I need to pump up 30
I think Monty's starting to get a little bit nervous.
Mate, we need to see these raviolis.
I can hear him barking at Sashi,
You need to go faster, faster, faster.
and I think he'll be breathing down my neck soon enough.
Benny, I'm watching you. You need to start moving, bro. It looks like you're at home cooking for your girlfriend. You need to start moving.
Yes, chef. It's a great way to get motivated, knowing that Monty is just looming over us.
Romesco, where are we up to with that?
I've got to get onto that. I'm going to get back to my romesco. The tomatoes and capsicums come out of the oven and mixed in the food processor. I then fold them through with the almonds. I start adding some smoked paprika, salt, and white wine vinegar. The sauce is looking very watery and doesn't look good at all.
Start thinking about the look here, because at the moment,
It looks like...
it looks like street pizza, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
So you
does.
want to start thinking about how that's going to work.
Definitely.
I would say a little bit more oil.
Righto.
Get it glossy.
Yep. Cooking at icebergs. Presentation's got to be key, and this romesco definitely isn't fine dining.
I reckon you might be best putting this in a colander and letting some of this fall through.
Yeah.
Because it's not really what you're looking for, is it?
If I don't fix this romesco quickly, I might have to ditch it, and I might just end up with fish and a zucchini puree, which isn't going to look good at all.
Guys, 15 minutes before service starts. That's you, Sashi.
Yes.
Customers are seated. They're ready to go. They can't wait to eat your food, yes?
Yes, George.
15 minutes, let's go.
I know that I need to go as fast as possible, but I'm making pasta. It need to be precise.
If you're going to be a big boy and choose raviolo, you've got to make the raviolo.
Yeah,
Huh? Otherwise, you do linguine. Yeah? Let's go. Come on, push.
I'm going like a madman. My consistency on the raviolos are getting a bit haywire.
How are we going, Benny? We're looking at plating one in 15 minutes, okay?
I'm
So it's time to push now.
Yep, definitely. Next 15 minutes, I've got to fix the romesco. I've got to blanch my vegetables. I've got to puree my zucchini and still cook my fish. Monty is breathing down my neck.
Benny, I'm watching you.
He wants a plated dish. I've got nothing ready. And I've really got to finish this zucchini puree. I blitz the zucchini flesh with the skins. It starts coming together in this great, vibrant green colour.
Okay, Sashi, service starts in 7 minutes, mate.
My service need to start on time.
And how many of these have we got made?
8.
So we've got 22 to make in 7 minutes, plus slice our mushrooms, plus get our basil. Now's the time for you to click into superhero mode, okay?
This is the most stressful situation I have been in the kitchen.
Come on, mate, let's go.
Monty's going off about how far behind Sashi and I are.
Okay, Benny, I need to see one of your dishes in 2 minutes.
Yes, Monty. I can definitely understand why Monty is getting so aggravated. He doesn't want to go down today, and we're trying to represent his restaurant, and I'm sure that's a big thing for him. Fish is in the pan, Monty.
Okay, how long? I didn't ask where the fish is. How long until I get to taste the dish?
Give me 3 minutes.
Okay, you've got 1 minute.
Fine. It's definitely a big thing for me as well. I want to do Monty proud, I want to do myself proud, and I want to put out great food.
And so you've tasted everything?
Not together?
Well, now's your time.
Yes.
I would say this looks good, but zucchini puree, either I don't taste anything really.
I was hoping that the parsley would really push the flavour up a bit, but it hasn't done enough. A bit of salt and some lemon zest might bring this puree back to life.
Right, listen up, guys. Service starts in 2 minutes, yeah? Let's move it.
How many have you got to go? Service is meant to start in 1
I
minute.
got another 2, 4, 6, 8, 14 more to go.
14 more to go.
Yeah, but
So you're absolutely in the weeds, are you? Okay, so we're doing service late.
It's not professional. I have let down Monty and Iceberg.
Okay, Sashi, I'm going to lay it out to you like this. There's 20 minutes until Ben's dish is due up. You've
Yep.
got 20 minutes to feed all these people their ravioli dish.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll be gone.
Luckily, I have 20 minutes window for the first course to be out. I have come so far in this competition, and I'm not here to give up. I'm gonna make sure I serve all the customers in Iceberg today.
I'm really stressed out right now. I'm freaking out a little bit. Look, this cook is really important. I want to win today so that I don't have to go into elimination. I've got about a million things going at once. My ice cream's in the churner. I'm chopping up my figs. This dish is all about different textures and different flavours balancing each other out. So I'm making a salted crumb, which I'm gonna put on the bottom of my dish. I'm also doing 2 different types of almond praline. And I'm using whole almonds to make a rocky, chunkier praline. And I'm using slithered almonds to make kind of like a praline dust.
Khan, how you looking, mate?
I'm pretty stressed, hoping that I'm gonna get there in time, but at this point, I don't know.
As soon as Sashi's service is over, my service is due to start straight away. I've got all my fillets of fish and I've got to start cooking them. I'm really being careful to cook all of the fish consistently. Last time I cooked fish inconsistently was Gordon Ramsay week.
Ben! I could put that back in the sea, it'd start swimming.
I don't think Monty would be throwing fish around his own restaurant, but...
Hey, come on, man. You're walking around like it's Sunday afternoon at home.
I think Monty is really starting to freak out.
You've got to go. We've got people out there.
If he had any hair, he'd be starting to pull it out.
At last, all my 30 raviolis are ready.
Come on, Sashi, let's go, mate. Start walking those raviolis over.
I run to the pass and I start cooking the raviolis.
Okay, Sashi, I'm getting bowls out to plate. That means raviolis need to go in. Sashi, did you hear me?
Yes.
Look, bowls are out.
Okay.
Raviolis in. We're plating, mate. Now's the time. Come on, Sashi, let's go, man.
Once the first pasta batch is out,
Next raviolis have to go in.
I'm cooking the second batch. 3,
You happy with this? Sashi,
5, 6.
come on, mate. You got to do more than one thing at once in here. Okay, waiters, service. Hey, you got anything to say to the waiters?
I haven't poured a mushroom broth yet, so
What about sorry I'm so late?
yep, I'll do that when I...
Come on, tell them.
Service please.
No. Hey,
Wait,
you sending? What about
Oh yeah,
this?
the sauce haven't yet, sorry.
What you got to say is, please tell them I'm sorry that I'm so late. More broth. More broth. That's a sorry excuse for a spoon there, Sashi.
Service please, and sorry for the delay.
We're all sorry for the delay, aren't we?
All right, Sashi's the first course.
Pumpkin ravioli, mushrooms, crispy pancetta.
Looks all right. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
Mine's a little bit different.
just
I think
looking at the
maybe the rush.
consistency, yours is upside down.
Where he's rushed, obviously, to put this together. Mine's a little flatter. And also, you know, see, he's missed that little crinkle cut on the side there.
Yeah.
So, not a disaster.
There's a good amount of filling, which is nice. Pumpkin and mushroom, not your normal combination. Mushroom broth's got a great flavour. You can get the sweetness of the pumpkin, but the pumpkin's lacking a bit of oomph. And it's weird for Sashi, but it doesn't have that, you know, that big smack of, say, like a spice like nutmeg. It's a little bit muted, which is not the way Sashi normally cooks.
I don't think the shiitake goes particularly well with the pumpkin. It's just an odd mix for me. You got classic Italian flavours of pancetta, basil, you know, pumpkin, ricotta, and then shiitake.
If it had been like a porcini or an Italian mushroom, you probably would have got more of a connection.
It's a bit disjointed. This is not a big smack in the mouth dish. It's a little bit understated.
Look, it's definitely not a disaster dish. Pasta's rolled out beautifully, not too thick, nice and thin. But there shows a bit of panic on this plate, you know. And
Sashi's obviously pushing it right to the wire.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got 6 minutes of service left, and he's pushing to get his dish out. If he doesn't get his dish out, he's automatically out the chance of getting that automatic place in semi-finals.
Let's go. I got you a proper ladle. Just use the whole ladle.
Whole ladle.
Yeah, well, do you want broth? Come on, man, fast. You've got 5 minutes to feed the rest of the restaurant.
Service please, and sorry for delay.
That's right, you are. Because you care, don't you, Sashi? Come on, mate, let's go. If you keep going the way we're going, we're going to make it. If you go back to your little spoon, we won't make it. Okay, what are you telling the waiters?
Service please.
Just a few minutes left. I'm so close.
Last one, let's go all the way to the end.
Come to the last batch of 6, and I realize
shit.
I think I'm short of raviolis.
You sure? No, you counted them.
How come?
There's only 5.
He's one short.
Oh no,
Sashi.
I'm short of 1. What happened?
If you're short, go and make him.
Excuse me?
We got 2 minutes, Sashi, or we're not sending him, mate.
My heart is pumping as if I'm sprinting.
So if we get these 6 out, you get a high five. If you don't, then I'll just walk away. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, man, get it on, get it on, get it on.
Service, please. And sorry for delay, guys.
Brother, well done. You got there, huh? You gave me a scare.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
I'm so glad that I finished the service. In this competition, this challenge has been the most stressful one. Pasta, raviolo, hats off to those who are doing it day to day.
Okay, let's go, Benny.
Yes, chef. Because Sashi's run so late, as soon as his service is over, I'm due to start.
We need to start sending food, otherwise
Yes.
you're going to go down as bad as Sashi did.
I don't want to do that, chef.
You don't, definitely you don't. I don't want to.
I'm pretty much all ready to go, but Monty has his foot on my throat.
How long until we start plating, mate?
Immediately. And he wants food to go out now.
Come on, let's go faster then.
Yes, chef.
It's not church, we've got to serve. You've got a real Queensland impression of immediately, don't you, Benny? You said immediately 3 minutes ago.
Yes, chef. To plate up, I put a dollop of the zucchini puree on the bottom of the plate. I put a piece of the fish skin side up, a sprig of the asparagus next to the fish, a little drizzle of olive oil and a spoonful of the romesco sauce across the fish.
Service.
First 4, please, guys. I'm really happy with how the dish looks, and I finally got food going out into the restaurant.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that looks good.
Doesn't they?
Yeah.
Ben had the
really good.
advantage of picking the course he wanted to cook. He picked, unsurprisingly, fish. We know he's got a beautiful way with fish, and
Yeah.
that dish looks...
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love the colours, number one, but I love the presentation, just the confidence of having really, you know, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 things on the plate, but so simply done. It's lovely. We are sitting in icebergs. It feels like a little, you know, dish in a 5-course tasting menu. Yeah, it's great. fantastic. It's taste. That's just, oh, look at that. Beautiful. I love that. Really enjoyed that. I think that zucchini puree underneath the fish is just absolutely wonderful. It's just got a nice pillowy texture, lovely flavour. It's very clever how he's cooked it, preserved the colour and the flavour. It's delicious. Cooking of that fish is spot on. And remember, we're towards the back end of the restaurant. I'm sure everyone else's will be absolutely spot on. So for me, that's a massive, massive tick.
Yeah, I agree. I think zucchini and capsicum, perfect combination. The zucchini puree, a little bit of lemon zest in there that brings some freshness. This is Ben's new style of cooking, isn't it? Refined, elegant, beautiful work.
You know, it's just a really sophisticated plate of food.
Thank you very much.
You made it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Monty.
Thanks, Benny. Well done.
Service is finally over, and a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
How'd you go, mate?
All right.
I'm very proud of myself, and hopefully I've done enough to be the first person into semi-finals.
All right, Jess, you're next in the firing line.
Okay, there's 13 minutes left before service, and I've got a lot of my elements ready to go.
How are you feeling? Everything done?
I've got my tomatoes, my puree, and my meat, which is just resting up, but I still have to finish off my salsa verde. I chop up some coriander, some parsley, my confit garlics, some anchovies, got some lemon zest, fresh lemon juice, some olive oil.
Yeah, the Italians love cooking with glug, 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 glug.
Monty says that every Italian always cooks with a lot of olive oil. So I'm gonna go with his advice. I want the salsa verde to have a really nice contrast from the smoothness of the puree and the chunkiness of that salsa verde. I'm really happy with it. It's nice and chunky. It's not smooth. Earlier on the cook, I was all over the place, but now I'm feeling really confident.
I'm pretty excited about your dish.
So far, I'm doing really well, but it all comes down to the meat. I need to check on this beef. This is the moment of truth. If I've overcooked this beef, then I'll be straight into elimination. I'm so happy. It's medium rare, thank God.
Pretty good.
I'm really happy with it.
How many are we going at a time?
6 at a time. To plate up, I get my puree,
Fast, man, fast. Hot food.
my steak, my tomatoes just the way I want them, and the salsa verde just falling beautifully on that pocket of puree.
Those tomatoes going to slide around, or are they good? It's got to make it all the way to the table.
Yep.
So that might be something that you're going to tell the waiters.
Okay. Service, please.
Service. Okay,
Be
tell them about the
careful
tomatoes.
The tomatoes, they might go around. Oh my gosh, I'm the boss of the pasta today. So just be careful with that one, thank you. And it feels so good. Service, please. Service, please. Just be careful of the tomatoes, they might go everywhere. And I get to tell the waitresses, just be careful of the tomatoes, how to carry the plates. So it's pretty exciting.
How's it feeling?
It feels good.
Hey, it's pretty exciting,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Service, please. Just be careful of the tomatoes.
Let's go.
This is Jessie. She decided to do beef celery puree, salsa verde, and little blistered cherry tomatoes.
You're enjoying that?
I'm loving that combination. The blistered tomatoes, the salsa verde, and the beef.
Yeah.
Just classic, perfect. The strength of the salsa verde and all those chunky herbs. It's a chunky salsa verde.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think all those flavours marry together wonderfully.
Beef's cooked beautifully. She wanted it medium rare.
Do you want to meet her, yes?
So that's fantastic. And, you know, well, peeping into the kitchen, she was in like a world of pain in the first, half hour. But she's got a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Everyone in here will be loving it.
Well done, love. Well done.
Oh my gosh.
I think you did an amazing job. That was excellent.
Thank you. If Monty's happy, then I'm happy. And I'm really proud that I produced something that's good enough to be served at Icebergs.
Khan, how you looking, mate?
I'm getting ready for service.
Jess's last dish has just gone out of the kitchen, so I don't have much time left and I need to get all my elements together.
The ice cream's looking really good. I'm just putting my my ripple through it now, my honey ripple. I'm very worried about my blue cheese mousse not setting.
I take my blue cheese mousse out of the fridge and it doesn't really look like it's setting. It's supposed to be the same consistency as custard and I don't think it's there.
I'm freaking out a little bit. I don't know if I put enough gelatin in. It kind of balances all the other flavours because right now figs are sweet, honey ice cream is sweet, walnut praline is sweet. It's all sweet.
It's going into a gun, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, have you got guns chilling?
No, I don't. I should do that.
But hopefully once I get into the siphon gun, it'll aerate enough to hold its shape. I'm just praying that this works.
If my mousse isn't stable enough, then I'm gonna have to start it again, and I don't have that much time left.
I don't have time to make another mousse. If this doesn't work for me, then I'm not going to get dish of the day and I'll be in elimination.
It's perfect. So, I was freaking out about this mousse, and I'm really happy. I don't know how that happened. I totally just made that up.
It's looking good. You've still got to finish, though.
Yes, I do.
All of my elements have worked, so I just need to get started on torching my figs.
So I'm just blow torching a little bit of sugar on them so they caramelise.
Okay, let's go, buddies. People are ready for your amazing dessert.
Yeah.
You're driving the bus now, mate. This is the last course.
To plate, I put down the salted praline crumb and then my ice cream.
Let's go, man. Nice and fast. In this game, you can be forgiven for a lot of things, Khan, but melting ice cream isn't one of them, okay?
Yes, chef.
Next, I add my figs, and then over the top of the ice cream will be the chunkier almond crumb, and then a plume of blue cheese mousse on the side.
Service, please. These four are ready.
Service is by far the best part.
Service, please. These two, please.
Because this is when you get to see everything that you imagined on a plate and sent out to people to enjoy.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
That is fantastic.
It's really clean. You know, figs look super ripe, so he's clever picking those. And of course, you know, you associate it straight away with something Italian. Blue cheese mousse looks cool, though, doesn't it?
The gun. What a great combination of flavours.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely. Fig, blue cheese, almonds, honey. Boom.
They're sound, aren't they?
Yeah, very sound. That's good. I absolutely love it. The honey flavour in the ice cream is so beautifully true. The fig, a little bit of heat on it just to soften it and sweeten it. Beautiful work. Blue cheese mousse. You know, the danger is it's either going to be not blue cheesy enough or it's going to be dominating and pungent and way too funky with the dish. It's just there, just like that nutty praline, the little golden crystals of praline are just there in the almonds. It's quintessentially Italian, quintessentially modern, beautiful looking, and it's a sort of dish that I'd expect to see here.
I agree with you 100%. I think it's a delicious dish. The ice cream is perfect.
Just thinking about Khan now.
Yeah, I know.
He's just bang, dish after dish, and this is another one.
Okay, don't lose your way, mate. Let's go. Every plate's as important as the last.
Yes, chef. I've got adrenaline pumping through my body. I'm so happy with my dish.
Okay, for the last time, you're going to call your waiters.
Service, please.
Feel good? Well done, buddy. Well done. You got there. That's a wrap. Now we get to eat ice cream.
Oh, I was pretending that I had it under control, but pretty much half an hour into about the end, I was freaking out the whole time. And it kind of all worked. So I just can't believe that it's worked out. Good job, everyone. Good job.
How'd you go, mate?
That's a favourite. It really is. I've got another one, but that's a favourite.
I agree with you, Gary. There's two dishes I love.
There's not much to split between the two dishes.
Yeah.
Today, all of you are making a 3-course dinner. Blue team, you're cooking for 50 diners. Red team, you're cooking for 50 diners. Both teams will make an amazing entree, followed by a stunning main course, and then you round it off with an incredible dessert. Understood?
Yes,
The team that cooks the best is clearly safe onto the next round of the competition. Sadly, the losing team, you know, goes straight into elimination. That clock is ticking. We are into our 2 hours prep, okay? We are filling this room with the most amazing diners. And guess who's running the hot plate? Please welcome... You're staring at him. That's right. Right, let's get going. We're on the clock, guys. Let's go, come on. Get those recipes nailed, let's go.
Go, blue team. I can't believe it. It seems like only seconds we've walked through those doors, and now we have to prep and cook a 3-course dinner for 50 diners.
Fish, seafood.
The thing with fish is that we don't have sous vide, so it's not going to be even thing. We've only got 2 hours to prep before the start of surface. What are ideas that you have? I want us to all agree on the menu. I don't want it to be my choice and my choice only.
Give me an insight to the menu. What's the style, what's the flavour, what are you screaming for?
At the moment, we're a little bit confused. Flavours. For the entree, we're going to make a tortellini in a bisque. For the dessert, we're going to do a vanilla panna cotta with some figs and some honeycomb. But it's really hard with the main.
You haven't locked down the main yet, okay.
Because they're still undecided. Okay. There's ideas getting thrown everywhere.
This is where, as a captain, those leadership qualities. Listen, you're a talented girl. Convict. Let's go.
What protein? We need to pick protein, work around that.
Shall we just stick with seafood?
I totally think seafood. We have finally locked down a menu. We're going to make a salmon with fennel and watercress.
Ben's good at filleting fish.
Exactly.
He is. Ben knows how to fillet really quickly, and we've got to play to everyone's strengths. He's beautiful at filleting fish,
So I can go.
he's on the starter.
I'll go on.
Well,
to
okay.
Swap.
So we can swap, all right?
Yeah. We just need to get started. We've got to do it if we've got any chance of getting into this service.
We're going to paint that on.
Right. Just faster, push.
Brendan. Yes. 2 seconds, please. Chloe.
Yep.
Both captains together. In half an hour from now,
Yep.
I want to taste
Yep.
an entree,
Yep.
an entree.
Yep. Okay.
1 hour from now, I want to taste a main, a main.
Yep.
Okay? And then after that, I want to taste the dessert. Understood?
Yes.
Understood.
Now, get your team together, and we need to speed up a little bit.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Half an hour's gone, and
Yep.
we're sort of falling backwards, guys, yeah?
We need entree, guys.
1 tortellini each.
Yeah.
The pressure's on at the moment. Gordon wants a test dish up. My pasta's ready, but we have to wait till the prawn mousse is done and also the bisque is ready.
Where's your filling?
It's not ready yet.
So hold on a minute, look at me. Your pasta's ready, your pasta's rolling, where's the filling? If I was you and I'm rolling that pasta...
Yes, I'm telling.
Where's the filling?
Sorry,
Jesus. Where's the filling?
The atmosphere in the kitchen is frantic.
Gina, just give me 10 minutes, all right?
Everyone's just running around like headless chooks.
Right, we need to get this out. We need entree, guys.
Forward, but I am not listening.
Where's that biz? We need to get this out, yeah?
Just stay away, Chloe.
Now, that's hot. I need a nurse. In the middle of all the pressure, all the franticness.
Burn, please, medic, on the left arm.
Oh, God. I've got a burn, and yeah, things are just not going to plan at all.
Where's the filling?
I will help you.
Yeah, but we're waiting for the mousse.
You know, I can see that everyone's flustered, and I'm just trying to keep it together as much as I can.
On to the hot plate, let's go.
Come on. We got this.
Let's go, Brendan.
Yes.
Describe the dish, please.
Pork and prawn wontons with a tamari and black vinegar dressing and a Sichuan chili oil. We've got a tester of the dumplings for Gordon.
Great flavour.
Yep.
But we need to get consistent with the size. Tell your team, and these two guys need to get on
Yep, okay.
to those entrees, and they go back to the salad.
Yep, yes,
so
chef.
they're wasting time right now.
Yep, yes,
Let's
Gordon.
go.
All right, guys, come here quickly.
Good flavour.
Okay. We're running out of time. 180 dumplings to do. Come over here. I'm going to make a captain's decision. Get all hands on deck. We just need to get folding. So we need... Khan, you're good at this one?
Yeah.
We really need a push.
And then we're going to weigh out every single one so they're equal, yes?
Done. Come on, let's go. Push. As many as you can. Just push. Come on, guys.
Chloe, entree, let's go.
I don't think that's enough.
That's not enough.
Chloe, come on.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's not enough, Gordon. Finally, we've put up a test dish of our entree. This is all they've got, but I'm not liking the look of it at all.
Chloe. Just here's the thing. The team are fragmented.
No, they are.
Who's on this dish?
This is Joe, Loki, and Joe, Loki, and Gina.
Taste it.
I'm not happy with it. It's overdone, overprocessed.
Way over processed. It's like a rubber ball inside.
Yeah.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Get your team together and start being a bit more authoritative. Because right now, hey, I'm thinking of shutting this place down. Have you got your filling?
No, it's not ready yet.
Where's the filling?
It's coming.
We need to fill it. We need to get a fill.
Hey, blue team. Blue team. Blue team.
Yes, chef.
Yes, stop. Come here, you. In 20 minutes, we are sitting down. We need ownership now.
Yes.
And we need to get it together.
Yes, chef.
As a team. Hold a meeting, but you've got to get it together now.
Yes.
Last warning.
Yes, chef.
Diners are going to be arriving very soon, and we do not have an entree to put up. I've got an idea.
Yes.
I've got all the pasta made. We can make like a spaghetti out of it. We can just put a couple of prawns on each one, a roll of spaghetti in the middle.
I just think
Someone's got to take this and own it.
Okay,
Come on, let's
do it.
We ditch the first entree. We're making spaghetti with a light chili and garlic olive oil with a grilled prawn.
Do it.
Okay,
Come on, guys.
Okay, now, as soon as we all decide that this is going to be the dish, everybody has to be working on the pasta, has to be working on the prawns, has to be working on the dressing. Come on!
All right, guys, what do you want me to do on the spaghetti?
Mate, just peel prawns. Yeah. Like a madman.
I've never experienced pressure like this before. Do you want to get the other pasta out of the fridge? But I'm not going to give up.
Work like a demon woman.
We can do it! Come on, blue team, we can do it!
Red team, blue team. Look at me. Our guests are sitting down.
Oh, jeez.
Service has started. Come on, guys.
Push.
You can feel the tension in the room, like the walls are buckling. And I think it's all on one side, which is the blue team. They're in enormous trouble.
Away now, 2 fours. 8 spaghetti.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Right now.
Yes, chef.
Blue team, they've gone from tortellinis to now spaghetti. There's so many question marks.
How long for the spaghetti, please?
3 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Shit.
It's not the dish that we all agreed on to begin with, but it's looking good on the plate. It tastes good, so I'm really happy with the end result.
Go, please. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, pretty. Well, from the potential disaster of those tortellini, Jean has stepped in. She's taken control.
It looks fantastic.
Looks
I
great.
love it. My only concern is the red side, they've finished sending all their starters. On the blue side, half the room is still waiting.
But if they'd be making tortellini, they'd be waiting tomorrow still.
Yeah. I think the flavours are pretty good. Little hint of chilli, and that pasta's nice and tight. It's al dente. It's beautifully made. It's very fine. I think it's more about the panic of putting it together.
Yeah.
Prawns, guys, prawns.
I've got prawns. I've got him. I've got him.
The prawn, though, is cooked beautifully.
Yeah.
But really, given the fact that, you know, half an hour to go, there was kind of tumbleweeds rolling through the idea of entree.
Yeah, yeah.
I think what Jean has done is really impressive. And, well, you know the deal. If there's a disaster in the kitchen, what do? You don't let the disaster, you find a way of fixing the problem.
Yeah.
And that's what Jean has done. So good on her for that. Really impressive.
Brilliant stuff.
Fantastic.
Service, please. Table 1.
All right, guys, let's get this going.
Oh, Lord. Chloe! Chloe!
Come on, guys. Go, go.
Ben!
Take it, take it, take it.
Chloe!
Yes.
Come here.
That's wrong.
Hey, I can put that back in the sea and start swimming. It's not... Look, it's... That's not correct.
Come on, guys, let's do this properly.
Oh, my Lord.
So now I'm cooking salmon with 2 pans. These need to go in the oven. We really need the salmon to be the same consistency for every single plate.
They good?
Yeah.
Check them. Yeah, they're perfect.
Is this salmon cooked?
Yes, it is,
Yes.
Chef.
There we are. Go, please.
Go, keep pushing, darling.
Roger that. Righto. We need more plates in the oven. More plates in the oven.
Thank you. I think what's on the menu is what you can see. Salmon, fennel, watercress.
This is a team in trouble, isn't it? Because it's quite basic.
On a positive, the skin is crisp, isn't it?
And that salmon is beautifully cooked. Yeah. That's beautifully cooked.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Is yours under?
No, yours is not beautifully cooked.
No.
Well, if you look at mine, mine's steaming, right? And I've just cut it up, and in fact, this is starting on its way.
It's turning, yeah.
This is a Goldilocks salmon. Yours a little bit under, yours a little bit over, and mine's just right.
The salad's not bad. It's so fresh, but if you actually look in the kitchen, they are segmenting the oranges and slicing
They were
fish.
going to the pantry a minute ago.
Yeah.
Getting oranges.
This is proper a la menu, yeah, for 50 people.
We know that the red team put up an underwhelming main course off that brilliant first course.
Yeah.
Is the blue team's main course better, worse?
Okay, if I had the pork and the salmon sitting in front of me, I'll eat the salmon.
Yeah.
Table 3, please.
Let's go, guys. Finish big.
The desserts look fantastic. The panna cottas are wobbly, the honeycomb is crisp and fresh, a few thyme leaves on top, and it looks spectacular.
Go. Table 4, please. Go. 9 tables to go.
Go, go. Come on, guys. They're coming up perfectly. Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, vanilla panna cotta, grilled figs and honeycomb from Kristen and Aldo. The panna cotta is, you know, that lovely kind of fine speck of vanilla and a great wibble. And we always talk about don't give us stuff to criticise, and you know the fig's got lovely softness from the grilling. The panna cotta's got a wonderful satiny texture. Honeycomb is exactly what you want.
Yep.
And that little bit of time through the honeycomb just pulls back some of the sweetness. So it's very clever.
Yeah.
But I think they've done a really great job here. I mean, that's a lovely dessert.
8 to go. Let's finish strong.
8 total.
Come on, guys.
We need 8 panna cottas out.
It's not as trendy as the dessert the red team put up. But gee, if you put the two side by side in a dessert beauty pageant.
I know which one my mates are going to go
Yeah,
for.
I know too. Yeah, exactly.
I think my wife would do the same thing. She'd go, I really like the look of that. It's very simple and uncomplicated and unpretentious. And tastes good, doesn't it?
It's a normal morning in a MasterChef house. We're all reading our books, and next second, bang.
Hello, guys. Hi. Hey, guys, where are you? Come down.
George bursts in.
Into the kitchen. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Massive surprise.
George is here with Adam De Silva, and I'm pretty sure they're not here to cook us breakfast.
Well, it's great that you guys are awake. You're ready to rock and roll. If you've all had your coffee, you're going to need it because today is going to be massive. It's a team challenge, but it's a huge team challenge. You all know who this guy is? The great man, Adam De Silva. Adam's from 2 of Melbourne's hottest restaurants, Coda and Tonka. Adam, tell us a little bit about Coda and Tonka because they're totally different, aren't they?
They're totally different. Coda is modern Vietnamese with some French slants in there. And then Tonka is Indian-inspired. It's pioneering Indian food in Australia because no one's done it in this beautiful, luxurious setting.
I should be terrified, but I'm so excited. I love Coda, and I've always wanted to go to Tonka, so this is going to be a great day.
Today, you will be running both Coda and Tonka. Oh, God. As part of a very special Sweet Week lunch service.
We're running Coda and Tonka today. This is going to be a massive challenge and Sweet Week at the same time. There's nowhere to hide. This is going to be huge.
Oh my God, I'm the captain. I'm really excited, but it makes me nervous.
Blue team, so Reese, Sashi, Jess, Kristen, Sarah, looks like you're the captain.
Awesome.
You'll be running Coda.
Yes.
Red team, Ben, Chloe, Khan, Huda, Samira. Brendan, you're the captain. You're going to be running Tonka. Blue team, you've got 5. Red team, you've got 6. So here's how it's going to work so it's fair. Red team, you're going to be feeding 48 customers. Blue team, you only have to feed 40. Each restaurant will have to serve 2 savoury and 2 sweet. But here's the little twist. One of the biggest trends at the moment is bringing sweetness into dishes that are usually savoury and a savoury flavour to dishes that are usually sweet. So today, your main course needs to be intrinsically sweet. And your dessert needs to be intrinsically savoury. You got it?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. I don't really know what intrinsically means definition-wise, but it's pretty obvious that that's going to be your savoury dish has to be kind of sweet and your sweet dish has to be kind of savoury.
You're going to have 2.5 hours to prepare your menu. After that, service starts. Gary, Matt, Adam and I will dine at both of your restaurants. We'll taste every dish and we'll decide who will be victorious. Adam, any final advice?
I would say keep to the brief. It is a tricky one, so keep it balanced and keep it fresh and vibrant and keep it creative.
All right, guys, so Indian-themed, savoury sweet, 2 desserts, 2 mains, 48 people.
What about a white chocolate cheesecake with pumpkin, like roasted
Yes,
pumpkin?
yeah, nice.
So maybe we can go like samosas or something.
Okay, cool. The red team's standing in this kitchen and there's heaps of good ideas for sweets.
I think we need a curry, mate.
Yeah, and like
it's an easy, big
I've actually got
batch.
a really good like spice mix my nan passed on to me.
We'll do it.
But we're really struggling with savoury.
Yep. I'm thinking of veggie. We do a cauliflower with like raisins and pomegranates. Yeah.
Cool. Pretty confident the cauliflower will hit the brief. Go for it.
Yep, sweet.
There's not much time. We really need to get straight into it. The two mains we're doing are a spice roast cauliflower and a raisin salsa. Ben and I will go onto the Mauritian masala recipe one Nan gave to me, so I'm going to try and play with that, do like a chicken and pineapple, the pineapple, the sweet element in that. Sammy's really good with naan, so we'll get the naans done. For dessert, we're going to do a chai spice pumpkin cheesecake, and Huda is going to start off on the samosas with a carrot halwa filling. Let's go, Red Team, come on, push, let's go, guys. There's no stopping, let's go, just keep pushing.
Yeah, beautiful. The blue team's plan today is on mains. I've got Kristen on the kingfish caramel. I've got Sashi on the lychee duck.
Need more ducks. I got massive job to do. I need to debone them, get the breast out of it. You got one more bowl?
Over, yes I do,
Okay,
darling.
good. Can put all this.
Scraps.
I've done this duck curry before, and it tastes amazing. So I would like the judges to also taste it and feel the same thing.
Today I'm making a tamarind chili caramel, which I'm going to be pairing with some kingfish.
Tamarind chili caramel sauce is the most important element on the plate because it brings the sweetness to the dish. It needs to be perfectly balanced.
Coming through hot.
Now that my caramel sauce is done, I need to get on to filleting those kingfish.
How many portions do you reckon you'll get from that fish, Kristen?
Quite a few.
Awesome.
For the kingfish, I need to get the fillets off, and then I need to pin bone and portion them as well. It's a lot of work, but I have to get it done.
Brendan, how's that spice going?
It's in now, I just need to toast it and then I'm going to grind it. For mains, we've decided to make chicken and pineapple Mauritian masala with naan and a raita, as well as a spice roasted cauliflower with a raisin salsa.
Today, Brendan and I are on the chicken pineapple masala curry. I'm not sure if Brendan's grandmother would ever put pineapple into her masala curry, but we have the idea that it's really going to bring out that sweet element.
Where you at, Khan, with that cauliflower?
If you give me a minute, I'll have it on.
Come on, let's go, let's push.
Today, my dish is going to be a spiced roasted cauliflower with raisin salsa. Depending on the size of cauliflower, we're either going to give each person a third or a quarter. I'm rubbing the spices all over them. Coriander seeds, some cumin, turmeric, cinnamon, and bay leaves. Hopefully that's going to be enough to give them that really lovely Indian spice flavour.
Well, guys, I think you need to start moving it because you only have 90 minutes to go.
Come on, chop, chop. Come on, guys, come on. Let's go, come on. Where's Khan? How far are you from getting that?
I'm getting in now.
No, okay.
The plan is cook my cauliflower in the tandoor. So I stab a cauliflower with the skewer and it totally just breaks apart.
That's not going to work, is it? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pierce it to put it in the tandoor.
But that's not going to work. The biggest problem you got here is getting flavour into that cauliflower.
The spices are going to burn before the cauliflower's cooked.
I'm feeling so much pressure right now. This is my dish. I've got Gary breathing down my neck and it's just not working right now.
There's no flavour in that cauliflower other than the outside.
The spices are going to burn before the cauliflower's cooked.
Gary's telling me I need to change my cauliflower. It's not working.
Come on, let's move it.
We need to pick it up, get back on track, and really think smart.
I'm just going to roast them in the oven now, and I'm going to have them portioned as well.
Yes, exactly. And put some garlic around it.
Yeah.
Just do it super quickly right now.
Okay.
We've decided to roast the cauliflower in the normal oven.
We need the seasoning to be throughout the cauliflower, so we split the cauliflower up into the portions, so that way we can get the spice on the inside and the outside.
We really need that soft spice cauliflower to contrast the sweet salsa. Fingers crossed now everything goes to plan.
Damn, girl. Whee! Our blue team menu is a kingfish with tamarind caramel.
I'm really happy with it.
Yum.
Our second main is a lychee duck.
Do another tray.
Yep.
For our savoury desserts, I've got Reese on the ginger and coconut mousse and Jess on the faux millefeuille. Flavour in that is exceptional, honey. That's amazing.
The dish I'm working on is toasted rice ice cream, and it's also gonna have a brick pastry that we're gonna fry up to be like the millefeuille pastry. We've got the fish sauce caramel to go with it as well. So it's gonna have that really toasty flavor in the ice cream, and then you get that really punchy fish sauce kind of salty taste. So it's gonna be beautiful. So hopefully the judges like it as much as we do.
Sarah,
yep.
I'm about 10 minutes off having the mousse done.
Today I'm making a ginger and lime mousse with a cucumber and Thai basil granita, some pickled cucumber and a coconut snow. The idea of this dish is that it's inspired by the flavours of a Vietnamese salad. The cucumber granita is in the freezer, the coconut snow is in the freezer, so now I'm working on the mousse. Definitely worried about setting stuff today, and it's really important that they're set properly. Everyone, if you need to use the freezer, can you double check with me?
Yep.
The mousse is looking good and light and airy, so I need to put it into the freezer as soon as possible. Sarah, back. The freezer's really small, so I want to try and pack it smartly and not put too much in there. I'm not really familiar with this equipment, so I just hope by the end of today's cook it's all frozen.
Reality's simple. Customers will be arriving in 1 hour. You need to move. Come on.
Let's go, Red. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Roll. Come on. Today, the mains have to be sweet. We've decided to make chicken and pineapple Mauritian masala, as well as a spice roasted cauliflower with a raisin salsa. The savoury desserts, we've chosen a chai spice pumpkin cheesecake and a carrot halwa samosa.
I'm doing a pumpkin cheesecake with chai spice. We're adding the pumpkin on top of the cheesecake, and then we're going to do some chips with the skin, and we're going to salt those just for a savoury element. I feel like we're hitting the brief. It is classic flavour, putting pumpkin in dessert, but we've just got to limit the sweetness just so we get savoury notes.
Brendan, can you just taste this for spice?
No, it's good.
We're doing halwa stuffed samosas.
My carrot halwa is looking really good. It tastes nice. I can taste the carrot, I can taste the sultanas, but I don't want it overly sweet. I want to add some toasted flaked almonds into the halwa. It'll cut through that sweetness. It should have a fine balance between sweet and savoury.
Come on, guys, keep the pace up. Can't slow down.
This kitchen is pretty intense and it is so hot.
It's like being in a sauna. I feel like this is going to be really good for my pores.
Yeah, the heat's on in the kitchen today.
All done. I've spent an hour and a half prepping the duck. I need to start the curry sauce now. Time is always our enemy in the kitchen, so I have to really motor on the curry sauce. It's one of the most crucial things in the dish. I don't want to waste any more time. Once the curry paste starts to boil, I add chopped lychees. I need to make sure the sweetness from the lychee is in a good balance in the curry sauce.
Sashi, how you going? Is it going to be ready on time?
I will make sure it's ready on time.
Well, it looks like you're nervous. Good energy.
Yeah.
You got, you know, you need to, just like, you know.
We need a bandana.
You get a bit of a sweat there, which is always good. Cooking with energy, a bit nervous is always great.
All right, guys, 45 minutes to go. Let's go, Red Team. We're up. Push.
Come on, guys.
Let's go, guys.
Guys, we're going to win today, OK?
With the Mauritian masala, I'm making the naan bread. I have never used tandoor oven before. Now I have to do a tester. It looks great. I've never cooked in a tandoor oven. It's exciting to see how quickly the bubbles appear on a dough. Oops. I'm running out of time. It's really tricky, really hot. It's a lot of pressure. But they make naan in this oven. I'm sure I can do it as well.
It's smelling good, it's looking better. Half an hour and you'll have it all together. Half an hour to go!
Come on. I'm a bit rattled at this stage, like I'm getting really stressed out. Push, guys, let's go, Red Team, come on. There's so much still to do.
We've got this, B.
And we really need to push.
Yeah.
Chloe and Huda's working on filling samosas. Samira is working on the naan bread. How many have you done, Sammy?
I'm cooking them right now. I just dropped one.
I'm concerned about the cauliflower.
Am I putting it in the gastro with foil over it?
Yeah, just chuck it in quickly. I'm trying to focus on the masala, but my biggest concern is hitting the brief.
I was going to have a little taste. Have you got a spoon? Can I borrow?
Yeah, definitely.
And you've thought about how you're going to serve this?
Yeah. So depending on if the naan's like crunchy or soft.
Right.
Yep. Oh, man. I think I'm in trouble. The masala needs to be sweet. but there's a lot of spices in it. I shouldn't have done that. I'm really worried at this stage. This is a disaster.
The fish.
This grill is so hot. I'm cooking the kingfish and the oil is falling down into the grill. There's flames and smoke everywhere. This fish is ruined.
We've got to start plating, come on!
A minute left till service. I need to figure out a way out of this.
Can someone get a pan on for me?
Okay, back. I'll get the pan on.
What I need to do is cook the kingfish in a non-stick pan, render the oils out of it before getting it onto the grill.
You need to take the skin off.
I'll decide which ones can and can't go.
There's a few pieces that are salvageable, so I save those. Luckily, I've portioned much more than I need, and I'm not going to run out of fish.
Guys, service has started. Service has started.
Okay, guys, we are in service right now.
Guys, service has started.
Let's go, mate.
So let's go.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
red team.
let's
Come on,
move
look
it.
out there. All the customers are out there. Come on, guys, come on. This is a good moment now. I feel like we're back on track.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Bex, coming through, Bex. Sending out food to real guests in one of the best restaurants in Melbourne. It's definitely scary.
Can you go from the outside over here, then I'll go on the inside.
But I'm feeling proud.
Let's go, Red. Come on, guys.
Sashi's duck breasts, they are perfectly cooked. They're beautifully pink all the way through. And the lychee sauce is great and it tastes amazing. How much rice?
Yeah, okay, that's enough, that's enough.
We're going to serve the coconut rice inside some betel leaves. How many lotus root? 3?
Yeah, 3 was nice.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, thank you, guys.
That looks good.
Oh. Hello. Well, here we got a lychee duck with coconut rice, lotus chips, and cucumber pickle, and straight away, I feel like I'm in a normal Friday night in Coda.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
Yeah?
Beautiful. Like, you know, it is. This is looks like a Coda dish.
Yeah. Great work.
And I love this little, can you see this little parcel in a betel leaf of the rice?
Yeah.
How cool is that? Just popped in at the end. That is really cool.
Beautiful presentation. Makes you want to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
That is cracking.
Yeah, great flavour in the sauce there. The sweetness of the lychee comes together really well. There's a bit of heat to it as well. You know, this definitely could make it on the Coda menu.
That's great. That has really, for me, absolutely nailed the brief of sweetness in a savoury dish. This is cracking, and it's beautiful. And you two haven't. This is what they do,
Mate.
right? They make us talk so they can eat more.
Yeah, and you know why? Because I'm not going to criticise one thing on this dish. This is delicious, and it deserves my full attention. Carry on talking. I love it.
I love the betel leaf coconut rice. What a great idea. You want to pick it up and just dredge it through that thick, incredibly intense sweet sauce. So there's lovely little nuggets of lychee. I think it's a really great dish, and Blue Team absolutely smashed it. And Adam, if this was on the menu at Coda, I'd be coming in to eat it.
Yeah, me too. I'm coming in too.
Okay, beautiful. Okay.
Right, let's get the next main course in.
We need 2 fish.
Coming. Those two are perfect. I like the chariness on that.
The fish is finally getting cooked. We get that onto the pass. Jess is spooning the caramel onto the plate.
That's a good amount. It's also on the fish, you got to remember.
I know.
Before topping it with the salad
2 pieces of the nashi. Yeah.
and the fish
That looks good.
and some of the pickle.
Good to go. Okay, thank you, guys.
Blue Team's tamarind and chili caramel kingfish. There's a lot going on the plate. Let's see how it all comes together.
Well, it looks good though, doesn't it? Great colour on the skin. I hope it's sweet enough. There's definitely sweetness there, you know, with the sourness of tamarind, there's definite sweetness. I like the fact that the nashi has been sweet pickled as well, to get some more sweetness there. The skin is good and salty, it's crispy.
It's funny because Matt and I were in here just as they were kicking off, and it was a sea of smoke, and the grill was on fire, and they were cooking kingfish on the grill, and I'm like, oh my gosh, skin was stuck on there was burnt bits everywhere. So we've got to give them some credit. They actually got a piece of fish up that didn't look like what they were cooking right in the get-go.
My kingfish cooked perfectly, but the tamarind and chili caramel on top, it's really only on top of the skin. So if you take that skin off, there's actually none of that flavouring parted in the actual flesh of the fish.
I agree. I just think there was an opportunity to have a lot more clarity in the flavour and a lot more freshness. I thought it was going to be amazing, and what I've got is okay.
So they definitely hit the sweet brief, but for me, the real letdown is the fish.
Right, let's go to Tonka for red team's main courses.
Mauritian chicken, pineapple masala, served with some naan and raita.
I reckon it looks all right. It smells good.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells fantastic.
Good puff on the naan.
I love the oiliness. It's got a lovely little shine, hasn't it?
I've got nice chunks of pineapple in mine. So it's nice and sweet. It's really carried the flavour. It's with sweetness, very heady, very aromatic, I think. Caramelisation of it, bit of smokiness. I think the pineapple's fantastic in this.
This is really interesting for me. I'm laughing, number one, because it's got pineapple in, so do you like it, George? You know, it's that pineapple and ham on a pizza kind of idea. It's tasty.
It's tasty.
Second main here, we've got spiced roast cauliflower with a raisin salsa.
I just hope it's got some sweet sourness, because cauliflower needs some spice and some sweet sourness.
It looks very savoury. Be interesting to see whether or not those spices have penetrated or dominated that cauliflower completely.
I don't think they've got the integral part of it. The sweetness isn't part of the hero.
The sweetness is just few and far between. There are sweet elements on there. There's the pomegranate, there's the raisins, but there's that little sweet salsa or mint sauce.
It's an afterthought, so I got a better throw that on just to
rather than
myself.
kind of spooning it over the top of the cauliflower, which I reckon would be beautiful.
Cook the raisins down,
Yes.
you know, make them more part of the dish rather than I'm just going to throw them on at the end.
But your real problem is that, you know, there is a sweet note there. That because they haven't pre-cooked the cauliflower, they haven't broken down that lovely butteriness that cauliflower's properly cooked has. So your two problems, one, lack of sweetness, and two, I think the cauliflower could have been cooked better.
You know, the red team's first dessert, the carrot halva samosa.
Interesting. It's not what I thought I was going to get either. Today's been full of surprises.
But I love it.
I love it too. It looks great.
Because, you know, it looks like a dessert. It's got absolute clues that it's something savoury. We wouldn't think of samosas being stuffed with, I don't know, spiced potato and peas. So,
yeah.
And halva is just a classic Indian dessert.
Still quite sweet, but it's a bit clumsy. I don't think there's really finesse about it. Like, it'd be nice as a little canapé or something like that, you know, something to snack on, but I think it doesn't really... It's not singing.
It's a little bit one-dimensional for me. I get sweetness from both the halva and the caramel sauce, a little dollop of cream underneath, and it's fun because I like the idea of a sweet samosa. Great idea, but it's not that interesting. No. It's okay.
It's that. I'll have one and then I'll sort of pass it down the table and, you know...
Just want a bit more. I just want something else. Something a bit fresher, brighter, something to make us go, umar.
I'm really proud of my dessert today. There's definitely savoury notes there, the saltiness of the chips, and it's something I haven't seen on a restaurant menu before.
So we've got the red team's second dessert here, the chai spice pumpkin and white chocolate cheesecake.
I like the look of this.
Yeah, how pretty.
It's really bright, and you can smell the chai spices, even though you don't even, you know, it's like boom, straight there. So just the dish makes sense.
Well, I love the fact they've used pumpkin. I mean, you know, we've seen pumpkin in desserts before, but I love the crispy, is that pumpkin?
Pumpkin, yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin's good.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's salty, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. I think it's really good. The cheesecake is most definitely cheesecake. And I like the way that the chai spices, and particularly the salt, plays into that dessert the whole way through. I think it's in a number of elements. So even though you're eating dessert, you're reminded constantly that you've got those savoury notes, those toasty savoury notes of the crumb, of the pumpkin, of the seeds, you know, all the way through as you eat it.
I think they met the brief, that savoury element to it. It's got a nice chai flavour there coming through. Cheesecake's nice, quite delicate, nice and refreshing.
The real battle you've got when you're trying to make a savoury dessert is telling people it's definitely dessert with all those salty flavours hitting you. Because there's lots of saltiness, lots of spice coming through. And then when you taste the texture of the cheesecake, the biscuits crumb underneath, you go, oh, it's definitely dessert, because that's a dessert I've had 1,000 times before. So I think that's a real success. It's warm, reassuring in terms of texture, but, gee, they've absolutely given us saltiness and savouriness all through the dish. If you want to make a savoury dessert, this is exactly the way to go. I think that's a real success across the board.